So guys, I've been playing this game for maybe 2 days, past couple of days. Um, and this is the longest I've survived. I've got killed maybe 7 times, and they say this be my 8th time playing this. And so far, I'm still close to the, not close, not coast. I'm still close to the East Coast. Um, I did come inland for I came inland, then I seen the airstrip, so I went to the airstrip hoping to find some military equipment, but didn't find any. Um, I managed to find I managed to find, of course, this raincoat. That's why I could run in the rain. A motorcycle helmet. I have a bunch of apples. I ran across the water bottles, so I've been filling up with water every chance I can. I, every time I come across an old shirt or something I can make rags out of, I make rags. Um, I have this gun. I have a machete. I have a shovel. So far, I've been doing pretty good. Um, I've gotten more efficient at killing zombies, so I'm not getting killed as easily when it comes to zombies. But yeah, the last time I was doing pretty good, and I ran through the forest, something like over there, and next thing I know, I heard some wolves, and 2 seconds after that, I got attacked by like 8 wolves and couldn't survive. I tried to make it to a house so I could like run in the house and close the door. And if I had maybe 1 or 2 wolves in there with me, I could have killed them, but I couldn't do it. But yeah, this is the farthest I've made it. I'm not gonna say I'm surprised I made it this far. Actually, I'm not because like I said, I've learned how to kill the zombies and I've learned how to avoid them. I mean, but my main goal on this game is, besides surviving, I want tactical gear. Like this what I got is all right, but look at it, it's bright red. Um, and luckily no other players are playing these servers. I've seen one other player and I seen him by accident. I had just got through scavenging. I think it was the wrecked ship, and I was like going back through the woods like I'm headed through here, and happened to stop and I seen a guy run this way, and he ran like right in front of me, and he stopped, and then he looked at the direction I came, and then he ran across. And I don't know whether he seen me or not, but he didn't try to speak, he didn't try to wave, he just ran directly towards the ship. And that's the only guy I've seen. That's the only other player I've seen. Um, so I've been able to do pretty good not having to worry about other players. Now, I have gotten to some military bases and have gotten geared up with military gear. I mean, machine guns, pistols, the vests, the everything, only to get killed by zombies on the military base. How frustrating is that? Then I just ran in a big circle. I ran in the biggest circle there is. Oh my goodness. How did I run in a circle? I came down from there and I started to go that direction. But I said no, that's gonna lead me back to the east closer to the east coast. So I ran up here. I don't know how I got switched around. I went into I went into a couple of houses and I guess when I came out I got my left and right mixed up. So I run back this direction and I should be coming to a town. This guy get hungry so quick. So when I get back to that town, I need to um, try to pick a couple more apples. I'm gonna eat this one down here, and I still have 5 up there, which is pretty good, but I'm not sure where I'm going. So when I get to that town, I try to find 2 more, and then just go on straight through to the town. I've been able to catch. You see, it's raining, so I've been able to catch water in my bottle and save it, which is also good. But normally, when I get thirsty, I would normally run through the woods, and you would come across a creek or a pond or something, and you could drink the waters without getting sick, which is good. But I kind of learned my lesson when I was doing that, and I got attacked by wolves. I was like, wow, what am I gonna do if I'm getting thirsty and I have so that's why I'm running with my gun out. Normally I don't run with my gun out. Normally I do not, and I have so many bullets for different guns that I'm taking with me just in case I run across a gun. See, this why I ran in a circle. You see how I'm curving around? See how I'm curving around? I came down that road right there, and you see how it curved around? Wasn't paying any attention. I need to, if I came down that way, I need to head, let's head through here. And I'm gonna stay out in the open and not go in the woods because I got attacked in the woods. I got attacked in the woods and I seen some houses across the field. It was a field like this one, and I seen some houses like over there, maybe where that first tree is, the closest tree. And I tried to run out and run to it, and at the same time I was like dodging. I was running faster than this. I was trying to dodge because they was lunging at me, but I couldn't make it. I couldn't make it. If I had a gun, I think I could have scared them away. Maybe by even killing one. When I would have killed one, maybe the other ones would have got scared. I didn't have anything but my hatchet, or a hatchet. I didn't have a gun. Just looked like a building right there. And hopefully it's not the town I just came from. If it's the town I just came from, I'm gonna be not good. So when I get to a town, I've learned to put away my gun and pull out my hatchet. This hatchet kills put down zombies, usually in 2 hits. So, sometimes my frames drop and I have to wait for them to catch back up. That's a lamp. I don't use the lamp. I think this way I got messed up last time. You see, I came in the door over there, but now I'm going out this door, and sometimes that throws me off. Hey, that's a big building. I don't know where he is, and my frames are dropping. They fluctuating between 36 and 20. I hear a zombie. One thing about zombies, they can't see real far. But they can. See, now he's down. But I'm bleeding. Oh, I thought I was bleeding. Okay. Let me. Sometimes they have stuff on them too. I want to get to a point where I can. I hear another zombie. Or it's that him and he's not. She see me. She's down. Am I bleeding? Nope. See if she have anything on her. I was trying to see what this is right here. This is brown gloves. Could use that. This is a cap. Don't need that because I have a helmet on. Is this something? Nope. Now see if, what is this? A can of beans. Earlier, those two zombies would have killed me right there. They would have killed me because I didn't know how to basically defend myself. Barrels are good, but I don't have a base right now. Why can't I? I would take the axe instead of the shovel, but I don't know where I am. I might have to try to find a street sign to see, check the map. Close that door. See what's in this. A heat pack. I don't know what heat packs are for, but I've been getting them because I know in real life it helps with pain. But what's that? Lead pipe. When you get good at killing, I don't like using the word killing. When you get good at defending yourself with a particular weapon, it's hard to switch to something else. Like, even though it may be better, but you may not know that it's better, and you don't want to be finding out if something better. Is this something? No. Wow, you getting attacked. You know. I close the doors and zombies can't come in on you. What's... Oh, that's a room. Okay. I'm like, what? That's not a room, that's weird. Wait, that is set up, but here. Okay, so we head back out. And first thing I want to do, I want to go on the street. I think I came from that way, yeah. The police station would be good. But guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't recognize a police station. If I was to see one, I wouldn't recognize it. Now I'm assuming that's a church. So I head towards that way, but I loot these buildings as I head over there. Did I just come out of here? Nope. Nothing's in there. I normally don't go upstairs a lot because I've learned that it's really not worth it. Like, see, there's nothing up here. Nothing at all. But if it's a building that looks like some type of military building, then yeah, I'll go up there. But guys, just excuse. I guess my frames are dropping because I hit record. I've been playing this for a little bit, for maybe a couple hours by now, before I started recording. I'm gonna go up here. Let's see. I know when I maybe the first or second time I played this game, it was like one of the very first buildings I went into. I found all kind of guns and ammo, all kind of weapons, only to end up getting killed soon after because, like I said, I did not know how to defend myself. Am I bleeding? Nope. I can't check her. Oh, nothing on her. Like they would have, like they may have a pistol on them. You know, after you kill them, check her. Now the reason I'm not bleeding because I got on this helmet, I got on this thick fireman's raincoat, so that's why I'm not bleeding. Okay. Everybody said go to the police station, go to the police station, but I don't recognize a police station if I was to see one. And I would assume a police station would be in the middle of town. I'm assuming. I've seen some videos of people going into a police station and it don't. This is the police station right here. This is the police station right here, I believe, because of that thing up top. I do believe if it say police right here. Mm, it's in Russian, so I'm not sure. Yeah, I think this is a police station. So I may look up and find something worth something. What is this? A holster. What? Handcuffs. Yes. This is a jacket. Now, can I tear it into rags? Nope. Shirts you can, and I think pants you can, but not the jacket. Police hat. So I guess in Russia, do they sleep at the police stations like the firemen do here in America? 'Cause I see a bed back there. I don't see any cells like for people that's in jail or at least getting held. Okay, not finding nothing so far on this floor. I thought I seen something leaning up against the holster. Yeah, the handcuffs. I mean, if you into that. Saying if you into playing with other players and it's not a big police station. Really wasn't what I was hoping. I was hoping to find better guns. A better gun than what I have. Or a pistol. I think I heard a zombie off in the distance. And I've learned they can see you through windows if you're on the bottom of the floor. What's in this box? Rounds. Now, one thing, guys, if you're watching this video, tell me how to know what rounds go in what gun. Like, if I hover over this gun, look like it would tell me. Okay, so it uses 357. It do tell me. Do tell me. I wish the wording was a little bigger. So it uses 357, and I have 357 there. I have 545. That's rags, choco tabs. 545. Can these be combined? I'm going to see. Ammo. Oh, was that a mag? That could have been a mag. Can opener, 9mm. I have a suppressor. I have some more 5 point. So I don't think 25 round UMP mag. Is that, what do that use? It use 9mm. Nope. Sewing kit. I thought this. Okay, yeah. So I dropped my hatchet. How? I don't know. Put it in 3. How do you put the host? First, chest host. So I can't put it on because I have. That sucks. Okay, I don't know. See, here's still stuff like that I don't understand. Um, I thought I heard it something. Let me make sure I got everything. 3, 1. Put it back. 3. How did I? Okay, I need to bring my hatchet. To my hands. I hear there's something. Trying to get in the spot where he won't see me. Um, okay. I see where I screwed up. Okay, take one of these, put up here. Can this go down here? This go here. This go here. Now hatchet go over here. And then I can take it and put it in 3. And now when I hit 3, it should be in my hand. Okay. Back out into the storm. Look for the zombie. Don't see him. I check this truck right here. Oh, I need to check that too. Nothing. Checking here. A tire. That's a saw. First time seeing a saw. Boots. And it's like some more boots. One thing I've learned is go in, turn around, check the corner. He said he needs something to drink, so let's drink. And hatchet in hand, yep. gas can. When I get to the point where I actually have a vehicle, okay, okay, I checked all of them. That was like the storage places for the police department. Should I check this? Oh, nothing's up there. Like I said, sometimes they see you through the window. Up, down. Oh, that's a spray bottle. And I'm not sure what to use those for either. If I'm not sure what to use them for, I probably won't get them. Unless it's like I said, that heating pad. Which way is he walking? Oh, it's one right here. See, I learned you can sneak up on them. And he's dead. Not bleeding. And what he have in his pocket? Can of sardines. Now, as soon as he picked up the can of sardines, he's gonna say he's hungry. I mean, really, you wasn't hungry till you seen a can of sardines. I might as well drink some more. I'm gonna drink all of the rainwater. I just catch some more while I'm sitting here. Put the hatchet away. Bring this down to my hands. And I'm just gonna spam. Oh no, I drank it. I'm trying to drink it. There we go. Catch rainwater. Why is he? Oh, keep drinking it. Catch rainwater. No, don't. Ah, it was just staying at catch rainwater. How close is it? I don't know how close he is. Let me put this back in for now. Pull out my hatchet. I know he's close, I just don't know where. I think he's over there somewhere. I could be wrong. Nope, he's right here. Now I'm bleeding. That's why you have rags to stop the bleeding. And not bleeding, and I'm fully hydrated. She don't have anything in her pocket. And I wanted to look for a street sign. And usually they're at the edge of the city or the town. And let you know what town you're at. Located right up here. Please don't be a town I've already seen. Okay, Crook. Well, now I'm gonna look it up on my map. Oh, and I don't have a map on the game. It's on my tablet right here beside me. If it would load in. What is it? CBET. Okay. I'm basically on the East Coast where I do not want to go. I've traveled a heck of far. So what I need to do is go to the main highway. Which, according to the map, is that way. If the sun was out, I could tell where I'm going. North, west, east, south. But without a compass, it's hard for me to tell. I'm assuming I'm headed continually on to the coast this way, but I'm not sure. Um, but before I head on, let's stop right here and try to fill this bottle up with rainwater. Maybe I need to. I think I was in a position where it said, instead of it saying drink, it kept saying rainwater. See right there where it said drink, it kept saying, and the only thing I had to do was just constantly hit the button. And by now the bottle would have been filled up. But I have to manually go down and select it. So I'm not sure what I did. Let's see, how full is it? Almost. It's not taking too long. Okay, so it's full. It's not giving me the option to catch anymore, so I'm assuming it's full. Awesome. Bring this up. Got a lot of rags. Sewing kit. I don't understand how to put the holster on for a pistol. Let me check this bus just in case. Never know. Oh, you can actually walk on it? There's some stuff on here. Some pants and that, of course, that cap I'm not gonna get. I mean, if I was just logging into the game and I didn't have any equipment or anything, I would grab that cap. It would help keep your head warm, because in this game you can die from getting too cold. I learned that the hard way. Yep, the hard way. Sometimes I get turned around and I'm not sure which way I came from or which way I'm going. But I came from that way. I do believe. Can't open this. Can't open that. Can't open that. Nothing's there. Nothing's there. Something's here. A gas stove. We'll take it just in case. What's this? 9mm rounds. If I can find a pistol that use 9mm or some type of weapon that use 9mm. Preferably a pistol. I'm assuming did come from, yeah, I knew it come from that one. On to the next town. Put my hatchet away. When I'm on a road, now this curving right back around. When I'm in the road like this and I'm not in the town, I don't have any weapons out. But if I go in the forest, I pull my gun out. If I go into a town, I pull my hatchet out. The only thing you have to fear in the forest, so far that I learned, is wolves. And they're only in one, well, I'm not gonna say that. I just know they're in the forest, but I only ran across them one time, and I done ran through the forest so many times that it is leading me to suspect that they only spawn in one or two sections of the map. But I could be wrong. We're entering another town on it. Oh, come on. Guys, I'm going in circles. I've already been to this town. Already. I think this is the town I left. Check this again. I don't remember checking this last time. That's the town. I was being at this town before I went to the other one. So let's see if I'm going east or west. Or I think I'm headed south if I keep going this direction. Yep, headed south. I need to go back and follow the road all the way back through that town until I get to the shoreline, I guess. All right. And I have 5 food. By the time I get there, he's gonna be hungry again. That's what I'm saying. If the sun was up, I would know which direction I'm going. Or better yet, if I had a compass. Because if I had a compass, I wouldn't follow the road. I would just go straight through the field. And when I'm playing, I just move at this place. Some people, when they play, they just do this the whole time. And if the game is realistic, like it seems to be, you will get hungry and thirsty quicker. But then again, those people have been playing this longer than I have. So I want to find an apple tree. I think these are apple trees over here. And I want to get, if I could get 4 more apples, at least 2 is what I think I need. I thought I seen a zombie right there by that tree. Let's see if I can find some apples. Not that time. Haven't found any there. Found 1. Found 2. 3. Can I get 1 more and be on the way? Oh, come on. 4. Okay. And yep, got my hatchet out. Where's the road? And we're gonna go right back through. See what I mean, guys? All of a sudden he feel hungry. All of a sudden he's hungry. Shouldn't be hungry now. I mean, it's like he's not hungry until he sees something to eat. He's like, you know what? I'm hungry. Now, I'm not sure if they respawn again or not. They being the zombies. I don't remember checking this. That look like a tire iron. I hear something. I hear two. Did he see me? Think he seen me. Better try to lose him. There's two of them right there, which, I mean, I'd kill them both. I may just have to go on and kill this get it over with. Oh, she's stuck. Can't hit her. Oh, he's gonna rush me. What I told you. I'm bleeding. Nope. I'm gonna search him. Rope. And you can use rope and wood just in case you get a broke leg or something. Which I've had two broke legs and both of them was caused by zombies. I'm like, how did zombie broke my leg? Gonna keep moving. And I believe I think we're at the coast. Oh, my frame's dropping. I'm sorry guys for my frame's dropping like that. What's this? This looks like it would be more of a police station. Oh, is this a hospital? Can't open these doors. Close that door. Can't go in there. Can't open these doors. Okay. What? Can I get something? Come on. Give it up. Can I hit it? Man, okay. It was worth a try. I mean, you never know. Never know. Now the thing about this is when I get out of here, I probably is going to want to get a couple of more apples because I am using energy. The way this game works, your character get hungry quick. I'm assuming this side. It just like, oh, you can even go upstairs over here. Can't even go upstairs. Yeah, so this is the coast. So this is the east coast. I'm going to head north. That's south. That's east. This is north. Of course, back where I came from would be heading west. Um, hungry already. Oh, I forgot. I already had picked some. Let's get. Okay. Let's head on. Oh man, you may see me. Okay, now I'm bleeding. Rags. Use. Turn, look around. Don't have anything on there. And keep it moving. These are apple trees. A lot of times you can hear them, but you can't see them. And And I think I'm going to not follow this road. Oh well, it is going. Uh, I think it was a road over there. I'm not sure. Look right here. What we have. What we have here. Some more 9mm. Would there be a gun anywhere to use 9mm? Okay, so I'm exiting the town. I put away my hatchet. Okay, I don't have room. I don't have room for it. I surely don't. But it takes up 3 spots. So, what do I want to get? Let's get rid of the heating pad. And let's move this up. Come on. Let's move the hatch here. And then move it back to 3. And pull out my gun. I should still have my hatchet. I do. Pull out my gun and we are going to head this way. I'm gonna head kind of in this direction because it's supposed to be a road, main highway, which I thought I was on, but I wasn't. And hopefully we run into it. And hopefully there's no wolves up here anywhere. It's a rock. Okay, we coming on to a cliff. Oh my goodness. Oh, a train track. Okay, I could deal with that. I could deal with that. So maybe that's what I seen on the map. Maybe it was a train track. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end it here and try to pick it up when we get into the next town.